Himachal has set a precedent. There's been a precedent as far as being a swing state is concerned, and whether that tradition will live on is the big question. Today is an important day. It's a D-Day, a legacy battle for you, reclaiming the legacy of your father. How nervous are you? Is it like a real examination?
In fact, on the contrary, I'm not nervous at all. I'm very confident because the kind of love and affection that people poured on us during the campaign, and the enthusiasm, the positivity which the people showed, and the resentment that was there against the government will today be translated into votes, because the people of the state have decided wholeheartedly, all segments of the society, whether they are the employees, agriculturalists, horticulturalists, youth, unemployed youth, people affected by the GST, all of them have unanimously decided to vote this government out of power. So we will work collectively, we will work as a team, and we will come back to power.
You're also contesting from rural Shimla. You're confident that not only Shimla but the Congress will do well in Kangra, which is considered quite a decider, and Mandi, which is Jairam Thakur's domain.
100%. I can tell you that just 8 months back we went into by-elections in Mandi district. My mother contested the by-elections and she won from there, in spite of the Chief Minister giving regionalism slogans of Mandi Meri Hai, Meri Rahegi. But the people of Mandi gave a befitting reply to them. And now also, whether it is Kangra, whether it is Sirmaur, whether it is Hamirpur, any part of the state, because the government has only had only concentrated their resources only in Siraj Vidhan Sabha and Dharampur of two of the Chief Minister, and one is Deputy in Command Mahendra Singh Thakur. So because of that, there is a huge resentment, and especially in Kangra district, which has been absolutely ignored. It was my late father who started the initiative of having a winter sojourn in Kangra, and he used to shift the entire administration from here to Dharamshala for almost 3 months during the winter. Then he used to extensively tour every Vidhan Sabha area of Kangra and Chamba district. This important factor was stopped by the BJP government, and there is a lot of resentment in Kangra area against the BJP government. So they have absolutely decided to root out this government, to vote against this government, and we will be forming the government.
What does your internal survey say? How many seats are you going to get?
We are going to form a government with an absolute majority of minimum 45 seats. It can go even up beyond that, because there are a lot of swing voters who decide at the last minute. But we are very confident that 45 seats minimum we will get, and we will form a government with the absolute majority and a comfortable majority, and there will be no margin for any CBI, income tax and ED to come into action, which they do after elections in every state, to pick up the MLAs. That gunjaish we will not leave here.
And how many Chief Minister probables are there? The big question really would be then that who is going to be the Chief Minister, and there is no CM face.
As if now that is a hypothetical question, because it's the D-Day today. So once the results come out, the new MLAs will collectively have a meeting and decide who their leader will be. We will have a observer from Delhi who will come in, and we will talk to them and then decide that who should be leading the next state for the next 5 years.
Thank you very much for talking to us. That was Vikramaditya, the son of Veerbhadra Singh, also MLA from rural Shimla.